2 days of intense fighting with the projectiles fired from the Palestinians, the Israeli airstrikes back into Gaza in response. Well, they have drawn a lot of international attention to the region, and now a debate has erupted over how some of the international media is covering the conflict.
Yeah, our senior international affairs correspondent Owen Alterman takes a look and filed this report.
There's the fighting, and then there's the fighting about the fighting. True to form, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict being fought Thursday with rockets and missiles, and with pens and pixels. With the sides putting international media outlets under the microscope, trying to detect bias, trying to shape how events are covered.
Media coverage is crucial for public opinion and policymakers because often they base their understanding and perceptions of situations on media reporting and analysis.
The media war even bringing in the Israeli government itself. The spokesperson for Israel's foreign ministry making a, quote, formal complaint about a specific headline on the BBC website, calling it on Twitter a lie. The tweet later followed up by an official letter from Israel's embassy in London. The headline is not an actual lie. A pregnant woman and her child were said to have been killed in an Israeli airstrike, and the headline puts the news in quotation marks. Israel's foreign ministry argues that the headline ignores the context, portraying Israel as the aggressor when, the spokesperson argues, Israelis were targeted by Hamas and IDF acts to protect them. An updated version of the article later carried a different headline.
The BBC got it biased. Now, headlines are important because many people read only headlines and sub-headlines, and often headlines and sub-headlines shape the opinions of people.
International media outlets have been slow to take interest in the Gaza escalation. On Thursday afternoon Israel time, leading websites focused on other stories. But if coverage picks up, so too will the scrutiny of what's said and of what's left out in a media battle so crucial to Israelis and Palestinians alike, putting media outlets under a harsh spotlight. Owen Alterman, I-24 News.